epigenetics will drive precision medicine. We've just started to uncover disease processes and target reversal instead of attenuation. Again, could you explain that in English? And then,
we focus on the end effects or the physical effects of diseases, not their true pathophysiology often. There's very few things we tend to reverse. Diabetes, high blood pressure. So for high blood pressure, we want to reduce high blood pressure, but we don't actually focus on the pathophysiology of high blood pressure. What are the changes happening in the wall? What is driving high blood pressure or clot formation and Wernicke's triad? And I'm not going to get too technical. I think there's a gap here where we can focus more on the pathophysiology of diseases and have more targeted therapies to reverse diseases. And epigenetics is a tool that could help here. So epigenetics is essentially how your genes respond to stimuli in the environment to produce your phenotype. So a few ways to do it is one of the ways is DNA methylation, histones is another way. Three ways that epigenetics kind of impacts your genes to produce different. And I think looking at population data there could give us access to identifying, okay, why is this disease happening? How can we reverse it? Now, the catch here is because when you think about it, the human genome is so vast. And if you look at all the permutations, you're going in the trillions at times. We have to use AI to look at these permutations. Inherent Biosciences is doing this. Company we're investing. And AI is a black box. So you have to be comfortable with, we don't know why this is reversing the disease, but it is. We have good evidence. That ties into using AI for clinical trials, and that's a whole other space.
Mm-hmm. To play the devil's advocate to that specific statement about targeting reversal instead of attenuation, though, doesn't that reverse the disease itself completely and result in, benefit for the patient, but at the end of the day, shrinking of the market overall, resulting in, essentially for businesses, a smaller market to target?
I think that goes back to pricing.
Yeah.
You price it more so it's still effective. The goal of healthcare is for it to not exist.
Yeah.
Like in an altruistic sense. But so much of our outcomes are determined by societal factors, or gender, our diet, that, how much do we actually affect the patient's health? I think it's an uncomfortable truth. We are not changing patients' health. It's all these other factors that are having an outsized effect on them.
Yeah, that's fair enough.